Yeah, I'm just underneath Green Crag on, well, Birker Fell, I suppose, heading for Fox Bield over there, looking somewhere to camp. But, it's looking pretty dark. Thunder was forecast this afternoon further east in the country, but it wouldn't surprise me if we got a rumble. But I'm just going to have to try not to camp right on the top of something, though I get struck by lightning. But, I'm actually heading past Fox Bield. I better pick Fox Bield up. Just a little pile of glacial debris over there with a birch tree on it. I'm going to have a look for somewhere to camp there. But there's a little tump called Green Crag further down the fell, which I'm going to see if I can bag. But, yeah, Green Crag coming into view behind me, but it's all very misty. It's supposed to be clear tonight, so you never know your luck. Yeah, here I am on Fox Bield. Fantastic little place. Possibly a pile of glacial debris just dumped in the middle of the moor. There's Birker Fell over there. I'll just Green Crag. There's a tough old birch tree. Yeah, looks in good nick. A good spot for a winter camp. A bit of kindling for the old bush buddy. Some dead birch twigs. Yeah, it's all pretty wet. The car's about a mile and a half over there. But, yeah, I was hoping to find somewhere flat enough to camp, but it's just not quite there. Now, quite an impressive little chasm. Yeah, that's the tump over there, Green Crag, which I'm going to head for in a minute. I could possibly camp down there. No problem with water. Okay. So, Fox Bield, fantastic little spot. Well, I found a spot. I didn't go to Green Crags in the end, it was too wet, very boggy, so I came back and I'm underneath Green Crag. Mist coming in now, it's been muggy all day. I think that's Meeting Hill over there. But, it's not too bad, I can't be seen from the farm down there. Just have a quick look at it. Yeah, quiet area, hopefully. But it's pretty wet down there, but just up here now it starts to dry off a bit and there's a little bit of grass to camp on. Yeah, there's a farm down there. I can actually see my car on the road. You probably can't pick it out in the mist. Just in front of Devoke Water. But, yeah, I got my water from down there. Just a little streamlet just over that ridge. And I'm going to put the tent just there where the bags are. We'll just go back and see how the stove's doing. Yeah, so here's the fancy feast with my homemade Stella can windshield and a homemade stand. Don't tell Bob at Backpacking Light, he doesn't like it. You're not supposed to make your own stuff, you're supposed to buy it off him. But and the Fancy Feast stove is one I made out of cat food tins and a sardine tin. We got a boil. Oh. We got a purdy boil. That didn't take long when it's warm. Okay, cup of tea coming up. Yeah, so it boiled up about 450 mils in about 5 minutes, 6 minutes, if that. And there's my tea brewing. Yeah, as I say, it's a homemade job. I can't touch it at the moment. It's a bit hot. But yeah, the inside tin is pilchards, Glenrick pilchards, and the outside tin is a gourmet cat food, which is in the States it's called Fancy Feast. And I've got a carbon felt wick in, which is wicks the spirit up, that you put in the middle. It's just about going out. And obviously it's heat proof. Yeah, it acts as a good wick in between the two tins. Fantastic. The old Fancy Feast. I'm going to have a cup of tea now. Yeah, so there you got all the components. The Stella can windshield weighs nothing, and you get to drink a can of Stella. The Fancy Feast with the two tins, the cat food tin's a gold one on the outside and the pilchards is in the middle, and the carbon felt wick. You just pour about an ounce of spirit into there and you can light the wick. Goes up. But to keep the titanium pot, the tokes, a bit more stable, and I think it boils quicker, I made this little stand. See. Yeah, so it's generally more stable. I can just about risk doing it in the tent porch if it's raining, but I have had a spirit stove fall over on me in the tent, which is not good. Okay, it sounds like they're sending the helicopters out for me, so I'll get me tea. Yeah, I'm just sending a text and email with the Spot Gen 3. Just to let everybody know that I'm okay. I press the OK button and eventually the mail light flashes to say it's gone. So I'll leave it on for about 10 minutes, just make sure it does go. Now, the thing is, I've no mobile signal here, so occasionally if I go and stand on top of a rock, I've got emergency calls only. So yeah, that was the sort of whole reason I bought it. So it's peace of mind, so I don't mind the expense, but there we go. Linda gets the text. I think Bill and Andy get one as well. And also I can send another sort of text with a different message to a certain person if I want, or I could send a text to say that I need a hand. The two hands there. And then more importantly, if I lift that flap up, I can summon a helicopter to fly me to the pub. So I think it's well worth it. Yeah, so I'm boiling some water for my something to eat. Chicken fried rice. I mean, it is expensive at $5.50. Apparently this is Mountain House in other guys, UK anyway. The good news is it says something to eat, but I'm camped here under Green Crag, and I didn't summit anything really, apart from Fox Bield, which was very nice. So I can eat without summiting, which I feel privileged in a way. It's not going to take the old homemade setup long to boil. Okay, just have a quick look. Yeah, chicken fried rice, I've never had that one before, so that's the real reason. Looks like some big pieces of chicken there. Yeah, and I'll just go and get my new Cedar Summit long spoon. There you go. Put him on there. Yeah, it's a Cedar Summit long spoon. That's titanium, I think. But it's designed for these packet meals because it's long. There you go. Wow, sun's out. The sun's out. 7:25, and I'm just sat here in a shirt. It's really warm, and a nice breeze keeping the midges away. So it's working out okay. Yeah, fantastic. I'll let you know later how that tasted. Yeah, I've got some friends that I don't want them chewing anything in the night. Go on, just go down there. That's it. I've been talking to them gently, so they're not frightened of me. Well, it's 7:35 and water's coming to the boil, so get some coffee in you. Just a bit disappointed with the mist, but at least it's not raining. Had a good night, reasonable, probably 5 or 6 hours sleep. But I think the plan is get your breakfast and get out of here. I've sort of half packed the rucksack, so I just got my brekkie now. Well, I just thought I'd pay a visit to Sam's cairn. The old dog, the old Sheltie. Fantastic little dog.